Hey everybody, this is Jon Rehorst coming to you from the home offices of APC. I'm here with my good friend Mike Paradise, and we're putting together our next video in the What's Important Now video series. You know, summer, it's hard to tell outside. It's raining like cats and dogs out there. But summer's right around the corner, and a lot of dealerships are going to be spending time in the next couple of months hiring their summer team, people that take care of the summer traffic as well as the fall traffic. Because now is the time where we're able to sell the most cars and take care of the most customers in service. And whether you're hiring a salesperson or whether you're hiring a service advisor, what we want to talk about today is we want to talk about the elements of a good training program. You know, one of the things, Mike and I have both been in the business for quite a while, and one of the things that I think is probably the biggest difference from now and when we first started is the amount of paperwork and amount of reporting that needs to be done for the OEM. I mean, I know sales managers that will sit down from anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 hours a day filling out reports to make sure that their OEM is kept in the loop. Well, you know what that takes away? That takes away from training, it takes away from coaching, and it takes away from working the desk. 3 things that should really be important. So, how do we try to make sure that we're getting the most out of our people, especially our new people? Those are the folks that are really going to take us to the next level. But they're also one of the biggest expenses that the dealerships have. So when putting something together, we can't go in there, put on a really good training program and say, go get them like John Belushi. What we need to be able to do is we need to be able to put a program together that we're able to monitor. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about one of our favorite acronyms, MMA squared. All right, first thing you need to do when you put together a training program is that you need to be able to take a look at the results and make sure that they're measurable. You know, that's not always easy. We have various tools, CRM tools, whatever, that measure things. But at the end of the day, the best way to get measurement is to be out on the floor, rolling up your sleeves, seeing what's going on. All right? Second thing is we want them to be manageable. You know, at the end of the day, it's one thing to be able to have the measurements, it's one thing to have the data, but it's another thing to be able to manage it. How do we coach people? How do we make them a little bit better? How do we take somebody that's found a really good way of handling something and take that best practice and disseminate it amongst our people? All right? Next thing, it needs to be attainable. You know, I was working out with my trainer this morning, and I told him I wanted to bench 500 pounds by the end of July. And he looked at me and he laughed. Why? Because it's not attainable. Now, at the end of the day, anything that we put together, we have to have realistic goals. You know, we talk about making sure that when we sit down with our new salespeople in particular, that they're very realistic, because we don't want them to be disappointed. All right? Goals need to be attainable. And the other thing is they need to be achievable. All right? And the last one is accountability. You know, because so much time is spent on paperwork and reporting and filling out forms, sometimes accountability is left as the last thing that we do during the course of a day. All right, you're tired, whatever it might be, and things slip away. Well, what does that mean to a dealership? You know, every salesperson that's hired, the amount of time that's put into them, generally it takes anywhere from 4 to 5 to 6 months before they're really up and running and they're generating a profit for the dealership. All right, we want to make sure that we're holding them accountable to the things that we train. You know, it's funny, I can't tell you the number of times that I've gone in and trained a full disclosure meet and greet, only to watch a salesperson walk out and 10 minutes later walk up to a customer and say, hi, can I help you? All right, why? Because they're not being held accountable. Nobody's going to call them out on the carpet. We just want people to make sure that they're taking care of our customers. Well, we want to hold them accountable. Why? Because that accountability is going to help make their goals attainable. All right? So, what does that all mean to you? Mike and I are going to be available here during the summer. We've got some great training programs that we put together. But you know what? You might just need us to come in, spend a couple of minutes with you, take a look at your program, and make sure that these 4 elements are taken care of. So, the numbers are going to be right down here. Feel free to give us a call. Secret word is paradise. All right? Secret word is paradise. Everybody have a great day, enjoy the rain, and let's hope for a great May. Thank you.